Well, folks, just when I thought I was done for the day, I had a couple sister videos and like, you know what, let me just save these, for later on. Tomorrow, my mid-season finale predictions video. Thank goodness I did not record it because this article would have debunked a whole lot of stuff. So, folks, hope everybody's doing well, but this is coming from TV Line. This article dropped about 2 hours ago. Crystal Hazlett teases a Hayden Gary beatdown plus a possible Fatima connection to Medea. Now, as always, I will leave a link to the article in the comment section below. This article was sent to me about 3 minutes ago because I had already unhooked my mic and everything, and well, here we go again. So, going into it, on any other show, a woman in heels wielding a baseball bat would be no threat to two men, but Sistas isn't like those shows. In the mid-season finale airing tomorrow, Fatima and her bat are going to give the drama's two biggest villains the business. Are they, though? Are they the two biggest villains? That's debatable. So, Crystal, who has quickly become a fan favorite, can't reveal what her character knows about Hayden and Gary's trespasses against her boyfriend Zach, or if these two dudes have anything to do with his exaggerated criminal charges. Whatever the case, we have no doubt she will figure out the truth, as seen in the exclusive photos above and below. Woo-wee. And like I always say, guys, if you want to see this article for yourself and whatnot, I will always leave a link in that top comment below. Hayden and Gary have it coming, Crystal says. One thing Fatima does not play about is her Zachary. Ooh, she said Zachary. She comes ready to wreak havoc on Hayden and gets lucky. It's not so lucky for them, but it's lucky for Fatima and her bat. Perry is known for his cliffhangers, so you all are going to be in for a treat. She also adds that the wooden slugger Fatima carries was written into the script, and it's a weapon she enjoyed using while in character. I have fun playing Fatima, the actress shares. I'm such a happy-go-lucky positive girl, so when I get to tap into that other side, it is so much fun. It was a blast shooting that scene with Chris, who plays Hayden. He is so funny, it's hard for me to keep a straight face. If you notice in some of the parking garage scenes, I am literally laughing out loud because he is so funny and he plays a villain so well. I enjoy doing that scene and chasing him with a bat. Shooting the scene where Fatima shatters the car wasn't easy, because although breakaway glass is safer than real glass, it can still cut a person. Well, I'm glad everybody came out of that hopefully okay. We did a stop and go shoot for safety measures, so it took a while. That was breakaway glass and I was wearing heels, so there were stops to make sure I was safe because there was glass flying everywhere. I had to stay in character the entire time and my adrenaline was going, so I didn't feel anything until the next day. I was sore and I can feel the tension and pain from swinging the bat and running in heels. The whole experience was similar to fight or flight, she observes. Okay, well, again, I'm glad she's safe. Holy crap, I can't even imagine that. Keeping the character and your energy and anger up, when you stop takes and make sure you're okay. I've been a car wreck. I've never been in a car wreck, thankfully, she says, but it's almost like when people who are in a car wreck say they're fine that night and then they wake up the next day in pain, or if you haven't worked out in a while and you wake up sore because your adrenaline and mine have been racing. Described by many viewers are the perfect blend between Olivia Pope, or Olivia Nope as Zach teased, and Medea. Fatima is nobody's pushover, so could it be possible that the character is in fact related to Perry's beloved distaff alter ego? She isn't ruling out a connection. So many people ask me if Fatima is related to Medea, but who knows? We may find out later that Medea is her great aunt. Fatima and Medea are alike in that they are gattooing women. They keep a gun in their purses all the time, and they both stay ready for whatever. And that's the article in a nutshell. So, in the photo, the main one is Fatima running up behind Hayden, and we see Fatima with the baseball bat, and it looks like Gary's inside too. They're probably having a little meeting. And it's funny because Hayden, when you read the article in the context, like Hayden's face with the hands up is hilarious. There's also a scene where it looks like we have, and I'm trying to blow up the image, but I can't without it getting blurry, because it looks like Hayden is standing in front of a frame, and I was trying to see if there was like a reflection of Fatima, so it would make sense if, Gary's talking to Hayden after Fatima leaves, and Hayden's like, I can't believe this chick. So I guess neither one of them gets beaten up, but we do see Fatima with the bat the bat pointed at like Gary's neck because she's trying to figure out if they're in this together. You know, are they also working with, you know, against Andy? There's a lot going on. So to be completely honest, I guess this really does add fuel to the fire of, you know, Fatima going over to, you know, Zach's place to embrace him after everything that just went on. And I wonder how she's going to get out of this because, you know, Gary is a witness to Fatima's antics now, given the fact that this isn't just a, you know, Fatima was wrong about Hayden getting Zach locked up, and then she busts up his car, and then it's a situation where it's like, well, hey, you better not tell anybody. But now you got Gary, who is a witness to all these things, but is he going to be threatened as well? And with Gary's connections, it's just one of those things where I don't know if Fatima can get out of this so easily, that is, but only time will tell. So, I just wonder what exactly she's going to walk in on. Obviously, she's not going to walk in on anything. She's going to run in and then stop when she notices Hayden hiding behind Gary. But, I really do wonder what's going to happen from this development. I don't really have much to say about the Madea connection. It's just the fact that I could see Tyler doing it, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're going to see Madea in the Sistas series because of the fact that, you know, Tyler said he's tired of, you know, doing Madea, but that doesn't mean he didn't throw on the outfit, you know, for one scene. And I mean, like I said before plenty of times, sometimes you could actually have a character on the phone. Like, let's say Fatima's on her phone and there's a Madea voiceover, you know, hey, Auntie Madea. I would really like that. But it's not required because guess what? Just because Madea isn't in a series doesn't mean elements or traits of that character can't be seen in some of the others. Because I remember watching the early episodes of like Sistas Season 1. Danny definitely gave off Madea vibes in some way, you know, being the loud, you know, in your face, say what's on your mind friend. But at the end of the day, she does have a heart of gold and, you know, does care about those around her. But with Fatima busting in on Hayden and Gary, I wonder if she really will figure out, you know, a connection between these two as well as, you know, Zach. Because remember, Zach already said, scary Gary ain't getting my money. And now seeing Gary and Hayden together, I wonder if that's going to lead into, you know, suspicion against Jake. But I'm just shocked by how many photos and whatnot they're revealing from the mid-season finale because it raises a lot of questions. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think that this scare tactic will actually get Hayden and Gary to be like, okay, look, I don't know what you want me to look into Zach for, but I'm not doing this anymore. The fact she came up with a baseball bat, this could be the beginning of it. I don't think this is the ending of their temporary alliance because going to the season finale of season 4, we know that Gary's going to Hayden for legal help due to buyer's remorse, probably in, you know, having to do with the whole buying all that stuff for Andy, but she still wouldn't take him back. So yeah, I'm excited. Even more so that we got a glimpse or, you know, information on how this scene was filmed and all the effort gone into it. So I feel like I'm going to appreciate it even more. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, like and subscribe, hit the bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out when I post content on the channel. That's the notification bell. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And yeah, do you think that Gary and Hayden are the two biggest villains in the show? All right, guys, take care.